Welcome back to Elm Creek, guys. I've made an executive decision while I was sitting overnight, just thinking about this. These two fields right here, 50 and 51, I'm going to hold off on planting those. I'm going to put those in my rotation with these fields. I'm going to go over here and putting soybean in this field. And in that field, then I'm going to go across and put sorghum in those two fields. So we're going to a little bit different look than what I thought we was going to have, but that's okay. If I can get this thing straightened out, we might. So this is what we got going on, guys. I'm going to get this going. I'm going to put a worker out on here. We're going to get down to the end and make a pass through the end. That way they have turnaround spot. And I think that's what we're going to do. This is going to be soybeans. Definitely want to do sorghum in the two big fields to get flour, to get a lot of bread. And my canola fields are going to be a little bit bigger next year. And my sunflower, well, my sunflower is just going to be sunflower. So let's me turn this thing around here. Let me get a strip at the end. And then when we get ready to go, we'll have plenty of turnaround space for these guys. I'm going to go ahead and go across here because both these fields are going to be the same. We get the end down on both. And it's going to look good with all this soybean going in. Of course, this is just what I consider cash crop. This is just money crop. This is just to sell. We don't have any productions or anything like that for this. So, just to sell, guys. So now I'm going to go back across and I'm going to get started up and down. So we will be back with you towards the end of these two fields, guys. And I will talk to y'all then. Be right back.
It's the reason that I love you. It's the reason that I care. Why there is no one above you. Why no one else can take me there. It's the birth of a moment. I tremble and show something that keeps on growing. An everlasting glow. Some things come easy. Some things slip out of your hand when you're down at the bottom. You need help to stand. No matter what reason, I'm searching to find when I'm lost among strangers.
got that field done. We got all of our soybeans in. Now we've got to go to our other tractor and planter. And these are going to take a while. A lot smaller planter. I say smaller. I think it's about the same as this. But we're going to go get that. Park this one up. I'm going to get some sorghum in the ground. And we'll be ready to go for the next field. So I'll see y'all back at the field. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've got the first field almost done with sorghum. This is the smaller field of the two. It's taking a while, good 30-45 minutes. Get this much done. So it looks like I've got 1, 2, maybe 3 more fastest here, guys. This field will be done. So how's everybody liking FS22? I'm absolutely loving the game. I like it even more than I did 19. I love 19, but got burned down on it pretty quick, you know. No new features coming, just that modded features. But this got a lot of new features to it, a lot of new rocking to it and stuff like that. But I think I've got rocking finally turned off. That was a step I could not get done in a timely manner, and it was putting me behind. So right now I took it off. We get a big map to where I can have nothing but big equipment. I may go back to doing it. That way it doesn't take me quite as long to catch up. But hey, this looks good so far. I'm actually loving this. This feels looking good. I gotta roll it. And then when I get done rolling it, I think we just have to do that big field there. This one doesn't need a coat of fertilizer, but the big one does, and I think that'll be the last fertilizing state we do this year until plant season for the fall. Like I said, I kept the big 50-51, both of them, until the fall planting. So we're in winter planting now. Of course, all these fields, including the winter ones, are going to start hitting at the same time, or pretty close to it. So we're going to have a busy harvest season this fall. So it looks good. I'm going to finish this field up, guys. Get over at 57, get it finished up. And then I think for this day, it'll be pretty close to done. So what I'm going to do is I'll catch y'all back here when I'm rolling this field. So guys, hang on and hang out. We'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. Well, I told you I'd be back when we're ready to roll this field, and here we are. We're rolling 56, I believe this is. Getting it ready to go. I've got stuff down at the office, shop. It looks like ready to be picked up. My header's there. A new mulcher. I got a 9-meter mulcher. So I'm going to try mulching next year instead of plowing. Coral cultivating. I'm going to mulch. Then I'm going to lime. Then I'll fertilize. Then I'll plant. Then I'll roll. Or I may fertilize and then roll. But anyway, I'll fertilize twice. And that should get me pretty close to where I need to be. We'll see. We'll see this winter. When we get everything is ready to set up and go. The only thing I hate about this field is it's not quite enough room on the ends. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But they got it. Okay. There we go. We got it. Looking pretty good here. Be back in a minute, guys. I gotta go check on my worker. I think he's out of seed. So let me go check on him and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got 56 road. It's prepared 100%. I am now on 57. I'm going behind the seeder now and putting some fertilizer down. Y'all seen me roll enough. So I'm going to do some fertilizing and then I'll go from there. And I'm fixing to hit the train. Nope, he waited. But he started it back up. Okay. Craziness. Hopefully it's getting only seeded stuff. Yeah, after this round, I'm gonna have to sit down there and wait till he finishes the field because I'm catching him too fast. But it looks like it's going pretty good. I'm gonna have a good yield of sorghum, a good yield of beans, a good yield of sunflower seeds. My canola, I'm not gonna get a big yield on it because it's those two small fields. But my wheat looks like it's going to be pretty nice. I'm going to have some wheat for chickens forever. Because I probably, I don't want to say I'll never sell it, but if it comes down to where I need it, yeah, I'll sell it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get this turned around, get it set up, and we're going to get this field finished, get it finished rolling, and I'll meet y'all back when I'm fixing to get ready to head to the crop field, to the shop to pick up my equipment, bring it back to the shop, to the store. If I don't catch it then, I may go ahead and speed through some days and maybe go ahead and get some harvest started today. But anyway, one way or the other, I'll see y'all back here in a few minutes, guys.